So a bit of progress on the track. Just cutting some 3mm MDF, some leftover sheets from one of the builds. So there was an extra sheet in there, and I'm just cutting that down to go underneath what is basically the bridge, and just measuring. So I've just taken a piece, put it up against the track here, made a mark, and then cut it to that size. So you can see how wide the sheet is that I'm working with. It's not a large piece. And I've got this piece left over, so I don't know where I can fit that. That's not going to bend around in there, that's for sure. So I might still be able to use it under here somewhere. But anyway, that's what I've been doing at the moment. So there's the fence or the wall that I've taken off the bridge to allow me access to measure and cut and put these pieces in. So they're just sitting there at the moment. I will add some, I want to go for like a concrete abutment look. So there'll be some pieces in the joins here to cover them, and probably a couple in the middle as well. And that'll get sprayed concrete grey. And I'll do that when I do paint that. I'll paint the pit area the concrete grey as well. So that's needing that as well. But all in all, any progress is good progress. So here you can see a piece of the 3mm sprue that's left from a project. This one was from the timing gantry, the overpass over the track for the lighting for the timing gantry. This one was Slot Car House, Pinky. So these pieces here, this one and this one, I reckon will be a pretty good size for the extra uprights on the abutment to join the pieces together. And I might even cut through here and create a third one if I need it. So all I've got to do is cut through here and here, here. I've already started cutting through on this side, and I'll have them ready to go. So I'm just cutting these last couple of, I don't know what you'd call them, braces. The concrete pieces that are going in between the main joiners. So this, not a very new blade, so I thought I'll just use this, which is working okay. Then I just sort of give it a snap, and I'll hit those with the file, clean them up and glue them on. Okay, time to glue these on. So basically all I do is just use super glue. I don't muck around with PVA or anything like that. I want it to hold quick, I want it to hold strong. So I'll just line that up. Put a weight on it. So the first coat's down to the concrete. You can see it's slightly lighter than the track colour. I was hoping to go a bit lighter than that, but anyway, I will add some white to that and some black specks. I'll draw some expansion joints on there, some cut lines. That'll come up okay. That's the first bit done. Then we come over here. You can see better the concrete wall that's going to go behind the pits. And that's had its first colour down as well. So we'll go from there. I'm thinking what I'll do is I'll sponge on some white to give it some texture, and then I'll just speckle some black off a brush, and I'll do that on both. But it's coming along. Any progress is good progress, remember. So the wall, concrete wall, is in place, and I think it looks pretty good, but I might be biased. But I actually think it looks pretty good. It works all right there in the corner. Yeah, I don't mind that. So that's another bit of progress. I'm really wrapped with that. I'll put the pits back in and see how that looks on the concrete. Wind up so far from home when I barely had left the shore. Not bad. Not too bad. I'll get the lights going under the pit building. See the concrete apron where the cars pull up. Yeah, not bad. Not bad at all. Happy with that? Gotta be happy with that. Alright. That little project's done.